Welcome back, everybody. This is Dixon. Today I'll be checking a video. I saw this video on another channel. This is how marriages end, or rather, as a lady, this is how you can end your marriage. I know marriages are not easy. It doesn't have a good light nowadays, but it's still the best system for raising the next generation. But I understand women want to be empowered. You want to feel strong, but take a notice of what this lady will do. And let's get into the video.
I'm a little pissy. I get this text from my father-in-law. My father-in-law, not my husband, my father-in-law. I get this. Mind you, I did not build this house. My husband and my father-in-law built it, mainly my husband. I am very grateful for that. But this is what I come home to after working an entire shift on my feet all day that I now have to clean, even though I did not make this mess. Look at it. I now have to pick up everything off the floor, all of it. I have to clean this entire island, put all of their tools away, clean the entire, all this, everything off the floor. I have to get all of this. This is sawdust because they decided to cut things inside my house. And I have to get this all done tonight before my husband gets home so I can spend time with him.
Let's read the text together. When you get home tonight, I need for you to clean off all of the kitchen counter. Put the tools in the utility room. Put the trash on the front porch, and sweep and vacuum all of the hard surfaces. That would help Jake and I for tomorrow. Thank you very much in advance. You are the best. Okay, so this is a request from her father-in-law, not from her husband. So they are building a house for them, and he and his son has come to work on the house, and they left hoping for her to assist them. So they were already working, but they left what they were doing to work on the house. It's like they moved into a new house and they did some renovation. Probably spent hours, have done some renovation work. It does not take small time, but this is what they asked her to do. So okay, she felt it was like, you people did this work, it's none of my business, you people have to clean it up. But to me, they've done their own part, but some people will feel like she has the right to tell them to come and clean it, even though she has the right. This is not a mandate, this is a request. She could have just said, I'm tired, I cannot take care of it, let's do this another day, or you people can clean it. It's her father-in-law that's sending this message, not her husband. So there has to be that level of respect for that. But if that isn't there, that's a big problem. So let's move to the next video.
So last night I did not clean the house. You guys really opened my eyes and made me see that like this was not my problem. It's not my thing. There's so much. I bitched to my husband last night and told him that I was really pissed off. And so I get home today and this is what I come home to. A fully cleaned house. They have a little bit of stuff right here, but that's fine. That's it. They organized all their tools and I didn't have to do a single thing. Either they got the message that was super disrespectful, or they think I'm completely incompetent and they won't ever ask me to do anything again. Either way, win for me.
So she's happy that they did the cleaning without her. In the real sense, as a guy, I know if I had time after working on a particular situation, a particular house, or doing some form of renovation, I will clean up after myself. The main reason they asked her to clean this thing, it's not because they wanted to spite her. I am very sure of this. It's most likely because they did not have enough time to clean up. Imagine you are a man, okay, we just moved into a new place. Oh, let me take some hours from work, or maybe I'm a freelancer. I pause my work and I go home. I ask my father, please, can you help me so that we can renovate my house so that I and my wife can move in fully. We do the whole thing and time has gone and we're like, I wish we could clean this thing. Okay, I'm very sure my wife will be willing to help us out to finalize the whole thing. So my father shoots a message to her. If you notice, what she said is she finally bitched to her husband. That is, you are scolding your husband, which is a no-no. You should not bitch to your husband the same way a man should not yell at his wife. You don't do it. You are both adults. Talk about it and handle the whole situation maturely. Oh, the thing you people did, though, I did not like it. Please, next time if you want me to do something like that, at least prepare me mentally so that I'll know that, okay, this is my own portion. But I was already tired. I could not do this work that you asked me to do. That's still more better. But bitched. It's more or less like, what's wrong with you guys? Why did you leave this amount of work for me? You guys just worked and left everything all the same way and said I should come and clean it, and that would not have been a pleasant experience for the man. And I'm sure he will be like, this is a shame for me to even tell my father this is what happened after you requested that my wife, by proxy your daughter, after you asked her to do something. So it's a very shameful thing a man will not want to take outside. Let's move to the next one. It's not something to be proud of, to be honest.
There is definitely an update coming about. This is the update. It's not a good one. It's not a fun one. It actually really sucks. But I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. We had a long conversation a couple days ago, my husband and I, and we've come to the conclusion that the best thing for both of us is for this to end. So we are getting a divorce. We've been separated for the past couple days, obviously. We just have to put the legal actions into motion. But yes, we are getting a divorce.
So all these videos that I played 4 videos. They spanned 4 days. So for this thing to progress to the point where it's getting to a divorce, it means it did not start today. Number 1, don't take your family business to the internet. Keep your family business within your family, because with this thing on the internet, her father-in-law must have seen it, because somebody who knows somebody. The first video got, I think, about 2 million views on TikTok. So there's no way somebody within the family did not see it, because definitely family members will be her followers. Now imagine the shame the husband will face. Maybe he's been trying to cover her for a very long time, but this one was like the last straw. You do not take your family business outside. Number 2, being disobedient is not something that you should be proud of. Whether it's coming from your husband or whatever, it should not be something you will be proud of. Let's switch the genders. Let's say my wife asks me, implores me to help her do something, and I said that is insulting. I dare not post that thing on social media. People will kill me. So imagine now, it's easy to bash your spouse, your male spouse, because of there is no repercussion for it. I don't know what led to her being like this. I don't know if this is her normal demeanor, but whatever the case, I hope it is worth it, because I know it's not worth it. You've lost your marriage all because of you want to show that you are empowered, instead of humbling yourself and dealing with your family issue within your house, satisfying your husband and ignoring the world. Instead, you chose to get the praise of the world and shaming your husband, which ended up being a family disgrace for him. I'm very sure the reason it has gotten to this stage of divorce, it's not the first time. This is the first time it's actually becoming public. So I don't know what you people think about this video, but let me give the ladies a verse from the Bible. This is Colossians 3:18. Wives, submit to your husband as is fitting in the Lord. That is for the women. Husbands, love your wife and do not be harsh on them. The man is to love, the wife is to submit. We could care less as men if you have these butterfly feelings. The main thing is, if you respect us, you've shown us you love us. That's the sign language for man. But in the same respect, people try to do their best at work, in their school, in their studies, in their growth, whatever. But when it comes to the house, everybody throws everything. A wise woman would have cleaned the place and told her husband that she was not expecting that the load was too much. It wasn't nice. Please, you guys inform me beforehand. That's a wise woman. Same with a wise man. If your wife needs something for you, even if you are not ready, just do it and you talk about it later on. So, this is from the same Colossians 3, chapter 17. And whatever you do, in words or deed, do everything in the name of the Lord Jesus, giving thanks to God the Father through him. Whatever you are doing, do it like you are worshiping. Whether it's at home, whether it's at work, whether it's on the field, whether it's in school, whatever you do, do your best. Let it glorify God. If you are secular, I hope you find Jesus, because Christ died on the cross for you too. So when you worship him with your work, you see your life transformed. This is Dixon signing out. Please leave your comments down below. I'll be checking them. And I hope to see you guys and gals here next time. Bye-bye.